Hey Crazed friends, we're here at Magen's Beach, St. Thomas. Beautiful beach. Look at the crystal waters behind us here. Wanted to give you just a view of this behind us. Gorgeous, very eventful trip here. We had 12 people packed into a bus that would probably seat typically about 6. And we went up and down mountains, but this is definitely worth it. The beach is gorgeous. As you can see here behind me, the mountains, the water. Beautiful, beautiful here. Again, this is here in St. Thomas. We're going to give you a little bit better look at this. Here in Magen's Beach, St. Thomas, it's a gorgeous day. Actually, it's a little bit overcast, as you can tell up here. Those of you who have been in the Caribbean areas and places down here know that this is not uncommon for it to be rainy. That's what keeps the mountains looking as gorgeous as they are. Everything green year-round. Wouldn't this be a gorgeous location to come and to spend a week? We're just here for the day. We're here on the actually on the Carnival Breeze. We cruised out of Port Canaveral, Florida, and we're just docked here for the day and decided to come on in and enjoy the waves. So from the pier, we took about a 10 or probably a 15-minute ride up and down through mountains until we got here to Magen's Beach. Cost the taxi ride was $8 per person each way, $5 entry to get into the beach. We plan on spending about 3 or 4 hours here at the beach. I understand that we have here a place to get food. You can rent umbrellas here, or you can just, like we did, just throw your towel out on the sand and enjoy the water. Another option here in St. Thomas a lot of people do is to catch the ferry from St. Thomas to go over to St. John. I understand that there's a great beach over at St. John. A number of people in our particular group wanted to just come here, and so that's what we're doing for today. We got off at about 11:30 this morning, and I think we set sail about 6:30 this evening. So we've got plenty of time to enjoy the water. Beautiful, crystal clear water, as you can see. If you look up into the mountains, you can see all these condos, houses up in the mountains where you can spend a week, a few days if you'd like. But for those of us who cruise, this is an ideal place to go just to get away from the ship. There's really, once you dock in there in St. Thomas, there's really nothing to do right off the ship. Just so you know that. I know that's always a big question. And there really is nothing to do immediately off of the ship. So you really have to get a taxi ride. I know the taxi ride here was $8 per person each direction. People are very nice, very courteous. You'll see that going down the beach here, there's not, as you know, we cruise a good deal, and there's typically a lot of people that are trying to sell their necklaces or other things that maybe aren't legal in the States and probably aren't legal here either. But here you're going to see that there really is none of that going on, that people aren't walking around selling things. They're just allowing you time to sit and enjoy the scene, enjoy time with your family. So this is a great place to go, a great option as you're considering what to do in beautiful St. Thomas. log on to Facebook, into Crazed's Facebook group, and let us know exactly what you did. Share some of your pictures from your vacation and let us enjoy the time with you. This is right, as you can see, this is right by the ship terminal. This is the MSC. There's a this is the MSC Seaside. Right next to it is the Norwegian Bliss, and then we are in the Carnival Breeze, which is right behind that. And this is a shopping area, actually, that's really close, this close to the ships. And there are all kinds of shops that you would ever want to go into right here. Matter of fact, you go in, for instance, you go into this shop, you can go all the way through and out the other side to another section of shops. So from what I understand, this is really the place that you want to go if you have some shopping needs that you're wanting to meet. There's so many shops. As you can see, it's right close here to the terminal. Soon we'll do a review of the MSC. We've not traveled to MSC yet, but that is on our bucket list, and we will be doing a review of the MSC soon for you guys here at Crazed. As you can see, there are a number of different types of shops in these buildings. Everything you can imagine, everything you would normally want to purchase in a place like this. Alcohol. Sorry. There's a whole shop, nothing but alcohol. That's what you're looking for. Of course, there are jewelry shops everywhere. Here's a jewelry shop. And then your souvenirs. I'm going to go into this one right now, but there's so many different options for you. Okay, friends, so that's the end of our journey at St. Thomas. Again, we're up close and personal here with MSC, the MSC Seaside. It's humongous. And here is the Norwegian Bliss. Again, very large. We have not had an opportunity to cruise on her before. You can see how far, so we just entered from the shopping area, and this is a long way. Isn't this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful though, with all the sailboats right here in this little alcove that we're pulled into. Very pretty. All right, so we are going to go down here, get back on the ship. Most likely we're going to get something to eat, as you are all accustomed to. So, thank you again for checking in here on Crazed TV. Until next time, bon voyage.